RealReal Resale Report is out, and as someone who's worked in data science and analytics my entire professional career, these reports get me so excited. I did read the entire report, which I highly recommend you do. It's a short read, but here are a few things that stuck out to me. They talk about the trends by generational divide, like things like millennials don't wear Apple Watches and Gen X, they don't like logos. Okay, makes sense. But I also really like how they break down who really spends in these groups, and I love to see that Gen Z in Atlanta is driving purchases. They also talk about what the good investments are, and we've always known the Kelly, everyone says that's like the best investment, and they actually have a number to quantify that, which is they tend to sell at least 50% above their retail price. If you bought it at I actually don't know how much these are, like $25,000, then you could expect to see it on the RealReal and other resale sites for like a little over $37,000. But they're also saying okay, it's not only Hermes, Kelly that is a good investment. You also have the Row bag, Tega bag, Loewe puzzle bag. And ultimately, I know that these reports, they are, there to kind of drum up interest and get people talking, but they serve a purpose. And I've been on the other end of that where we've had to get metrics approved to share publicly. And there's always a reason why. It's like a marketing PR thing. So in this sense, they talk about their super fakes and how they have been able to curb a lot of super fakes from being sold on the RealReal. And so this is basically them telling you don't be afraid. We have the operational budgets, staff to spot these fakes so that you can sleep at night knowing that the bag that you bought from the RealReal is most likely RealReal. Talked about how throwback TV is actually helping a lot of the vintage and resale market, because when you're seeing these TV shows that came out 10, 20, 30 years ago, like Sex and the City is one of the biggest drivers of this. You're seeing that they're also helping the resale market, because people are like, oh, what was Carrie wearing in this episode? I wonder if I can find that same dress or that same bag, knowing that maybe the person who purchased it 20, 30 years ago now wants to get rid of it. And I'm sorry, this one's not super special, but this one gave me very much we're going back to work. Apparently the RealReal is seeing a lift in business attire. So I don't know if it means people are wearing vintage business attire to work or if it's coming back to the clubs. I don't know, maybe we're bringing it back.